Hello everybody, greetings and welcome to Sunamachi Ginza. This is a bakery. I guess you could tell because there's a big fat walking piece of bread. And there, joining us is another okay man. Oh, you're trying
Okay.
number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you did there. It's very creative.
Well, you know, I like to copy genius.
Yeah. Apparently she is a genius because this bakery
Yeah.
is smelling wonderful. I gotta tell ya.
There's not exactly a line.
All right, let's come over here to the side for a second. I gotta do some talking here. A little bit about Sunamachi. Have you been here before?
I have not.
No.
I've not been here, no.
Okay. This is an old shopping street. It's kind of retro, but it retains that old Showa vibe. You
Right.
could tell from the clientele, most of who are
Older ladies and gentlemen.
somewhat, yeah. But that also means the food here is going to be very traditional and very good. And there's a
Right.
load of street eats along this road. It's about 1 kilometer long or so, a little bit longer than that. And you are invited for the entire way. And
Me?
Well, they are,
Oh, they
but
are.
you can
Okay,
come with me
okay.
too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You have such a big heart.
I do, and it's only growing. It's only growing.
Yeah. Well, you know what I love about these Sunamachi Shotengai, like the shopping streets in the old town, the old downtown, original downtown areas, is these were not built for tourists. They're built for the people living in the community. So you get, like you said, you get very authentic food. And I saw some excellent stuff on the way walking up the street. So let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's start off from the head of the street here, the top.
All right.
So we're gonna go from one end to the other the entire way. Let me know if we do have any connectivity issues. This is a live stream. Activate the live chat. Should be a lot of fun reading all the comments. I see Irvin is here.
Irvin, hello. I've seen you for a long time. How you guys doing? It's good to see you. Good to be here with John. I haven't seen John in a while.
It has been a long time.
Yeah.
It has been a long time.
Well, we keep in touch via
Oh, check it out.
text, but we don't see each other very often.
Look at, there's a Yakitori place.
Yeah, very colorful. Look at the
Oh yeah, I'm
display
digging
there.
that. Yeah.
rainbow.
I'll have a red and an orange and a pink, please. All right, we'll go check that out. Let's start from the front here, or this could be considered the back. I'm not sure which way is the head. These are originals from the 1977 movie, I think. Was there ever a black R2-D2? I don't.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Well, the name of this haircut place, which is only $10, is called Voltage. So it makes sense that they would have an R2-D2.
Voltage, not Vulcan.
Voltage.
Did you say Vulcan?
No, I said Voltage.
Oh, I think you said Vulcan. Vulcan.
People can hear me better than you can because we have on wireless mics.
So this is one of the entrances of the Shotengai.
Yeah. The official name is Sunamachi Ginza.
Well, show them did you show them the actual marquee here?
Oh. Well, I can't see it when
You
we're
gotta
directly underneath
you gotta come over
it.
here. You gotta come
All right,
over here
hold
so
on.
you can see it.
Hold on. Let me get some separation. It is a happy looking sign. It looks like a living rice ball, but hey, you know, what do I know?
Yeah, typically the Shotengai always have a cute character or mascot in the center of the sign. Just like in, what's the one over where you often take the people, the candy?
Ameyoko?
Yeah, Ameyoko.
Yeah. Hey, Danny's here from Canada. How you doing, Danny? All right, you can see at the shop's open around 11 o'clock, I noticed. You can see this one is, what are they selling here? Looks like dried fish.
Yeah, let's take a look. And people are here shopping for their evening meals. They're preparing. Look at this. Look at the dried ika, squid.
Yeah, from Hokkaido.
It's like squid jerky.
Yeah. By a couple of them, we can play a squid game.
Oh, look, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
You're trying to make a play on that Netflix show.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm gonna try to steal some of that thunder if I can. Oh, check it out.
Let's play some red light, green light while we're here.
No, because I know I'm gonna get shot. Tempeh is a shop that has some tempura there. Ten being tempura, I betcha. But trust me, we're gonna hold off because in the middle, loads and loads of really
Let's
good
not hold
foods.
on too long. I skipped breakfast for this.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I can sense the growling.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued by this big queue up here. There's dozens of people waiting in line. What are they waiting for?
Well, it's not for the bakery because it's still closed. And you know what's really weird, Peter? Bakeries in Japan don't open in the morning. Like, well, if you consider 11 a.m. to be morning, they open at like, lunchtime. It's weird. Bakery should open at 5 a.m.
Yeah. That's all part of being a baker. You wake up super early in the morning
Right?
and have the bread ready for your customers.
Imagine if Ghibli's Kiki's delivery service, if she woke up not at 5, but at 11. It's insane. Apparently this is closed.
I love the branding of this place.
They open up, they start selling Metalpon in December 5th, so it's a few more days away. I want to know who she is. I'm curious. The okay lady.
I don't know, but isn't this cute? Love this slice of bread here.
Look how she's holding hands with the bread.
It's cute.
It's a slice of life. Slice of love.
That's Wonder Bread, John.
Oh, is it slice of love? Is there the thing?
Dozo.
So we're not queuing up. Apparently, this is the fish market, Peter. Okay, so onigiri here. Ooh, there's some dango on sale too. All right, so Peter, they're lining up for the market, and I believe they have some protocols where they have to check temperatures and stuff.
Yeah, this is actually looks like the fish market.
Yeah, that first kanji means fish, and there's a requirement. You have to have a mask on, and the clerk there in the front is checking to make sure everyone has a mask. Because they're not taking temperatures, but that's cool. There's an alcohol pump. Oh, and maybe I think they're taking temperatures on the other side of the door there.
I like those red boots he has on. Can you show those boots?
Very stylish.
Yeah. Yeah, the fishermen working in the markets, they always wear rubber boots. They're usually white.
You can do a lot more than just white, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's got he's got style, John.
Like the yellow hat. The yellow hat's pretty cool too. Got vibes of Ameyoko with the arashayashai.
Irashe.
So the market, I guess this is the exit here. So you enter here, and then you exit on the other side. I don't think I'm in the market for fish, though.
Yeah, not raw stuff. Yeah, you notice they're saying "irashimasu." Same thing at the beginning of your YouTube
the main channel, yeah. And I've got an episode just really close to release right now, and
yeah, what's it on?
inside of a fireworks factory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, kind of borrowed some footage from last year's documentary.
Uh-huh. I saw a little bit of your, oh, check this bicycle out. Come here for a second. These are really These are really popular in Japan right now, especially in Tokyo. I've seen them. They are these big fat tire bicycles.
Oh yeah, I saw this in Harajuku the other day, about a month ago. They got like an engine or something, right?
Well, this one looks like it's got something. Let me
You need to have a motorcycle license, so you should get one of these, Peter. Then you could park anywhere.
Yeah.
Because the reason why we started slightly late is because you had to park.
Yeah, no, it's just the battery. So isn't that funky though? It looks like it weighs more than God herself.
It's like a Batman ride.
Yeah, that's cool, man. The really popular one is called Mate, M-A-T-E. You see those all over, and they have a throttle. You can actually, there's an option where you can activate a throttle, and you don't have to pedal.
I thought that was you. There, just kind of.
Yeah.
Just keep moving.
All right.
So this place, Sunamachi Ginza, I put a map in the description. It is accessible by bicycle, which is how I came. But I guess the closest station on the Toei Shinjuku line, I think it's Ojima, maybe.
I'm not sure. I came by
Not
scooter,
too far from
so.
Kiba. You know, I think you can walk here from
yeah.
Kiba. Oh, check it out. Here's some karage.
That
This
looks
wasn't,
good.
when I walked through here about 30 minutes ago, it wasn't open. Should we get some?
Yeah, that's what we came for.
Yeah, there's a Nikuman up there. There's steamed dumpling.
Why don't we get one piece each?
All right, here's 1,000.
Oh man, look at that. Thank you.
Thank you, Irvin.
Thanks, Irvin.
Okay, so I've missed Peter and his ego de koe. Yes.
唐揚げだけ
You know, he stopped doing
はい、
Clubhouse
それ2個で
a while
お
ago.
願いします。
But yeah, he's got a Seiyu, which is a voice actors
袋、はい、
club
お
going
願い
on
しま
here.
す。袋ありで、ありで。はい。
I forgot that we can hear Peter's mic too. Sorry. Like they do Uber Eats. I can order this for Kanai and bring them, get it delivered.
It's 119 yen each.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Sorry for the flashing light. It's just the hertz.
と箸ありますか？
お箸ありますよ。
はい。
何でもっていいですか？
2つ。
Do they have different flavors of karage or just one kind? Looks like they just got one kind.
1000円お願いします。
Do I get to keep the change?
No. All change must be accounted for. Kanai is a very strict accountant. We could have gotten stuff here too. This is the medium freight. Medium freight.
はい、ありがとうございます。
こちら商店街で抽選券っていうのよかったです。
あ、ありがとう
Looks
ござ
like
い
a
ま
local
こちら
place.
品物です。
どうも。
ありがとうございます。
どうも。They've got some sauces as well, but
Oh yeah?
they've got mayonnaise and
That sign is kind of growing
Oroshi.
crazy.
do you want to try one of these
manually...
oroshi?
Oh, okay. You can try one. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
I wish there's a way that the iPhone 12 Pro could, I don't know, anti-flicker. Can't
Yeah.
do it. Actually, we'll eat in here, in this alleyway. This
Yeah.
is where the next meal I
Yeah,
wanted to get, the
right?
Shanghai Nikuman.
Should I just be the bank and hang on to the change?
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
just hang on to it.
All right.
Don't do your evil laugh. You know, what I did a couple days ago, I was talking about this new variant, Omicron.
Oh, you mean the scariant?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
said, and people said, this is something that's scary. I said, it is when you hear it in Peter's voice. So when you hear Omicron, I hear it in your voice as though you're saying it.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Well, man, these scariants are gonna be coming like every 6 months, forever probably.
Is that what you're calling them, scariants?
Yeah. And
Sorry, that's the mic drop. Was
the
that
mic
bad?
drop. Yeah, nice.
Sorry, people.
And as soon as they run out of Greek names, they're gonna start using names from the Bible probably. There's gonna be one called John, one Peter.
It's not funny. Why are you laughing? That's not funny. It was a mic drop.
You're supposed to drop the mic after that,
Yeah, Peter,
John.
that's not funny. Don't
Your
use my
timing
name
is
for a
way
virus,
off.
okay?
Timing is way off. We gotta work on that.
All right, how do we eat this here? All right, you know what? Here, we have this this can here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. And this is a new phone?
No, it's not. Mine was stolen,
Oh,
and
shoot.
Apple never replaced it.
Oh, man.
They,
You bet-
they feel it's not their responsibility to get a signature on a $1,500 item. So
That's
somebody
ridiculous.
stole it from the mail locker, and they're refusing to give me another iPhone.
That's a real bummer.
So today the American Express.
Please take the big one. You want the big one?
That's all right. The American Express. Oh, did you want the small one?
No, I was just being generous.
Show
It's
us
rare. It's a rare moment.
that I would be generous.
No, that I'm being generous.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
that is a pretty
Smells
nice
fantastic.
looking. Yeah, just right out of the fryer.
Mm.
Yeah, it's hard to get some good light on. There we go. Ooh. That's karage, and deep fried Japanese chicken is what I would call it in English, and it's super good. But quality is
We'll
dependent
find
on the
out.
shop.
Yeah.
Because each shop uses different oils and different stuff.
Yeah, they coat it in like breadcrumbs and stuff. Oh man, that is nice.
Good crunch. Chicken, a little bit tough.
Mine is good.
Maybe just a different piece, perhaps, but
Yeah, super juicy.
you can tell they did load it up with salt, though. So we're gonna be thirsty. Gotta get a drink.
Yeah. Here's that ponzu. Should we oroshi?
I finished mine.
Oh man, can you hold this? I'll try the ponzu. Got it? And All right, here we go.
All right, load her on there. Oh, it's like a syrup.
Yeah, this is exciting. Wow. What's oroshi? So it's Ponzu oroshi.
Oh man, I wish
So
I
it has
held
the-
out.
Yeah, well, we can get another one.
Here,
Thank you.
let me film this for your pleasure. So oroshi means there's like some daikon in there or
Yeah,
something.
that's right.
Grated daikon gives it some body to the sauce.
And I'm assuming it's a little bit sweet.
Are we fighting over food?
My assumption was correct, sir.
Is that a
It's like
face
sweet
of
and
pleasure?
sour.
Is that a pleasure? Your pleasure face?
Yeah, that's my pleasure face.
Your O face? What? I heard that in a movie. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. But it sounds like something yarashi. It's really
Oishii?
good.
How many
It's good.
stars out of 7?
Well, I'd have to go way back in my memory banks of all of the karage I've eaten.
It's a lot of
But
karage.
this ranks up there. My wife makes really good karage.
Yeah, you know, Kanai makes good karage too.
Yeah?
Her sister's better than hers though.
So you married the wrong woman.
No, just different specialities. I think everybody's got a speciality. So your wife's speciality is karage? Was that her best dish?
One of them,
Yeah.
she's a great cook.
Okay. Well, my wife's sister's best dish might be karage. That's why she's just stronger in that department.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that hers are bad. It's just she even admits it. She goes,
Well, I hope
"Oh, yeah."
Kanai is not watching this because she's going to be really sad.
I'm sure she's watching it. All right, here's a chopstick.
Kanai, I apologize on his behalf.
If you keep doing that, I'm going to do uncomfortable zooms for the viewers. Really get into the
We
pores.
don't call him Johnny Tsimitai for nothing.
That means Cold John.
Right.
Oh, you're trying to hide your displeasure using Japanese that people might not know. Thanks a lot. All right. You know what?
How about that steamed bun you were talking about?
Yeah. All right.
You like hot steamed buns?
That's true. All right, Irvin, we're fighting over other things now. Our wives cooking. Actually, I'm not even sure what we're fighting over. Let's just keep moving.
I'm sure there's going to be other things coming very soon. We almost got in a fight earlier because we always have problems finding where we're going to be meeting.
Hey,
And
that
just-
dude's got a pink bike.
Yeah. It's like Barbie doll pink.
I know.
Hazakashi.
Unless he took his wife's bike. You think that's his bike or he took his wife's bike? All right.
Do we open the lid ourselves?
Yeah, which one do you want to get here? They have the Ebi Chiriman.
Oh, they got
my
another
God.
cute character. We're doing the
my
OK
God.
sign. What's the deal with the OK sign? Is this like,
I don't know.
maybe it's,
Here's a $5 then.
better put my, oh, you got the change
Okay,
still?
yeah, I want to try an Ebi Chiriman, and I want to try more than they have a Kareman. Oh my God. Ja. I don't know.
一番人気は何ですか？
あ上海肉まん一番いい
上海肉まん。じゃあ辛いですか？
あ辛くないです
OK。じゃあそれ1個と、
エビチリマン。
エビチリマンはい
このキャラクターの OK のシンボルはキャラの OK。このキャラクター？これやってるね。意味は？わかんない。じゃあ向こうはパン屋さんも同じやってるね。
Wow, so they have some really. I walked past the shop and I had to have
さあ今。OK。はい。
had to have this. It just looks so good. And if you like steamed dumplings, steamed buns, oh my gosh. Was it enough, sir? Okay.
It's pretty full.
Yeah, we gotta get a drink. That karage was really salty.
Yeah.
330円です
はい。
Wow. Now here's the full menu here. So the Shanghai Nikuman is the most popular here.
530。
It's 150 yen, about $1.50. And they got Ebi Chiri. That's the one I got
ありがとうございました。失礼します。
right there. I love the chili.
さあ、彼は YouTuber です。
chili
はい。
man.
はい。ありがとうございます。どうも。ありがとうございます。
This is some vegetables in there.
Okay, here's yours.
Oh,
You can see by the spicy
Whoa!
chili oil on the outside there.
Oh, I'm so
Got it?
hungry. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard when looking through the camera, your depth perception's wrong. You know, you might.
Yeah. Do you want
Might
to stand in the
mess it.
sun again over here?
All right. And go back to our position.
Somebody's smoking.
Yeah, you know, in my ward, you're not allowed to smoke outside anymore.
Really?
Yeah, Chuo ward, you get penalized. So police officers penalized a guy because he was eating. He was smoking outside. A construction worker. He had a fine. I think it was like 3,000 yen or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's really stinky here. That somebody's.
You want to move somewhere else?
Yeah. I think the guy. Maybe the
Peter's got
guy
a
already
sensitive
left.
Nose.
Yeah, I don't like cigarette smoke.
Let's move. Is it this way?
No, I think we're safe now. I think he went inside there.
Oh, well, let me find a better spot for this camera. We're only gonna be a minute. Right here.
There we go. Just hope the moving guy doesn't come.
Yeah, this is on top of like a washing machine. All right, this is the Nikuman. This looks pretty good. This is ebi chiri, so there's gonna be some shrimp inside there. Show us yours here.
Mine's the well, it's not really anything to see until I take a bite of it, but this is the Shanghai. You say Shanghai man?
Yeah, Shanghai man.
Shanghai man. There it is.
Yeah. But it's gonna look tastier when you put it in your mouth and show us
Yeah.
the guts.
Oh. I think you should show them this fun character on the box
You're
outside
all
here.
about a character
Well, they're just
today.
cute.
Oh, look at the lady with the okay side. Excuse me, sir.
What's the
Does your
okay side?
character have a meaning? Why is he doing this? Because he's saying okay.
All right.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Hate me because I'm inquisitive. Okay, there it is.
I think they're moving now.
Kind of a typical Nikuman. There it is.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I think we should move.
Yeah.
They've come to claim their box. All right. Back to the oil can here.
So what do you think? Do you like their buns?
This is so good. Check it out. This is you can see the chili inside here,
Oh wow,
right?
nice. Oh, I wish I'd
love
gotten
ebi
that
chiri.
one.
I love ebi chiri on rice, but inside of a nikuman, it's so much better. And this is spicy, Peter. This is so spicy.
It looks like it. That's the spicy oil. You put the chili oil they put on
Ryu.
yeah, ryu on
Yeah.
gyoza and stuff. But yeah, you scored. Mine. They said this is the most popular one. Ichiban ninki. Oh, deshimasu. This is the most popular at their shop. But it's just a typical Nikuman.
It's so spicy. Oh.
Why you turn it the other way so the sun's not
Okay, let's go here.
glaring in our...
Hey, Bob Joe's here. Extra street food funds. You got it. We're gonna eat some more.
Thank you.
And always enjoy having PBG on the stream.
Thank
People
you.
have been waiting for you, Peter, for like ages. What have you been up to?
Well, as you know, I'm really busy with my podcast.
Oh, yeah, you're a podcaster now.
Yeah.
Why'd you
And-
give up normal,
What do you mean normal?
like YouTube?
Well, YouTube is just it's hard. I mean, unless you're into it full time, it's hard to get any growth.
Yeah, tell me about
And
it.
as you know, I use my voice for my living, so it's kind of a natural transition. So I have a podcast called Homicide Inc., and it's a true crime podcast, weekly. So please check it out. I'd love for you to listen to it.
Will you ever run out of material?
Never.
Do you think you're going to become one of those people who creates the crimes for the stories that you want to tell?
Like that Brazilian news host or whatever.
Well, I don't know about that story, but I'm sure, like, I think it's been done. Wasn't there like a Dirty Harry movie on somebody who created their own crimes or something? And I can see you doing that.
Probably. Yeah. Maybe I already have.
You're doing a good job murdering that Nikuman.
Yeah. So the podcast started out as The Serial Talker, and now it's Homicide Inc. You can get it wherever you get your podcasts.
I put a link in the description to your Apple one.
Oh, thank you.
The ebi prawn has more room than I do here in the trunk. Here's some funds to go towards a durian drink. That's Chan in Australia. He's been in a trunk for several months now.
Wow. Is there a lot of junk in that trunk? Or is he in there
Dude,
by
I'm
himself?
eating. I know what he's talking about. I know what you're talking about. I don't, all these metaphors don't go over my head. This is so good. I'm glad I got this one. I think I won.
You definitely won. But mine's really got there's a lot going on in there. There's a lot of meat.
It does look like the juicy meat here. You can see the spicy. I think they use ketchup in ebi chili a little bit. I think maybe the Japanese one, the Chinese one probably uses more.
More the spicy oil.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's very filling. Could definitely use a drink.
That's next.
What's hard to see. Thought I saw my name on there at the last comment. I like how PBG keeps John on his toes. Yeah.
I'm on my toes. Toro Poco.
Yeah, his.
I walk like this. It's a ninja walk. Hey, Cheryl's here. Cheryl MP. Hey, Peter and John is the best video. So you're saying when I'm alone, it's no good?
That's what she's saying.
You still hungry? How hungry are you on a scale of 1 to 7? 7 being really hungry, 1 being not hungry at all.
Well, I take it back. I did not have anything for breakfast. I had a power shake. So had I not had that,
Did your power shake have kale in it?
No, it was it's quite a wild concoction, but it's cocoa
You said
powder.
wild.
It's cocoa powder,
Oh.
half a banana or a full banana, some stevia instead of real sugar, a shot of espresso, some peanut butter powder, milk, and ice.
Rice?
Blended ice.
Okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
cup of rice
Well, I
in
don't
it.
want to do 1 out of 10. I think that's too much, and 1 out of 5 is too little. 1 out of 7 is a pretty good number, I think.
Well,
Because if you say
I
4,
could still eat.
yeah.
In answer to your question.
So I give this place 10 stars. This is my highest ranking. They have the sheer variety of Nikuman, the different kinds of steamed dumplings, and the quality is outrageously good.
Really good.
Yeah, that's way above the.
The Kombini ones.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that actually the Nikuman is a reason to come to the street just for that.
I would agree, sir.
Kimono fashion is also a reason. You'll find some old shops. This one has been here, I think, for generations. At least it looks
Well, these
like
are always
it has.
fun. These are actually kind of expensive.
Oh, like the kimono jackets, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
a lot of these shops will recycle the old kimono, and you can get them really cheap.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they refashion them into, jackets and winter coats.
You know, when I was teaching English, my students, I moved a lot when I was an English teacher, and I had a lot of goodbye parties, and one of my students' mom made me a doll. The doll was made from old kimono
Oh, neat.
material. Yeah, I still have it. It's so well made. It was 20 years ago, too. So I'd have to give that to Leo, but
That's neat.
he's in the stage where he destroys everything.
Yeah, and slobbers on it.
Yeah, I
everything.
know. What's up with that?
Yeah. Just being a kid. Being a cute little boy that he is.
He doesn't sleep in the crib anymore. He just sleeps on the futon with us on the floor.
Oh, that's fun.
So when he wakes up and comes over and grabs us. He face grabs Kanai because she's closest.
You discipline him for that?
Yeah, I laugh. Isn't that what you do? All right, here's a vending machine. Should you need something here?
I could have a drink, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any. The thing about these retro streets, it's not exactly a place that Starbucks is looking to buy property. So, whoa, that's a condom machine.
Where? Oh,
Whisper, that's a condom
oh my
machine.
God.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Why is that tape at the bottom?
I don't know, but why would they put Why would they put this here? It's not exactly the
Because
place where.
all these are foreign words for I love you.
Oh yeah, this is the
Ti amo.
Oh yeah, this is the love wall in Paris, but it's on a condom machine.
What the heck? There's no English though.
Why would they put a condom machine? People aren't doing it here.
I know.
It's weird.
They at least gotta have a Viagra machine right next to it.
Stop it. That's too far. Okay. All right, we can
All right.
use our voices again. We don't want to notify people what we're talking about. All right. So, what's your pleasure? This is their like off-brand drinks.
Well, I definitely need a coffee, but I want to have some water just to wash.
I would think
that
there would be
stuff down.
more retro, stylish coffee places on the street. I didn't see any. Did you?
No, I didn't look real hard, but there's probably something.
There's Mount Fuji water.
I would like a warm one. Actually, it'd be nice.
A warm one. Here's some warm green tea. On
Here
the
we
other
go.
side, there's there's another one here.
Hojicha. I'll get the Hojicha, and I've got some leftover funds from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and then use the leftover fundage.
How much were those condoms?
No, you're not using super chat funds for that. Okay. My God. No, whatever you buy, you have to show the people too. Okay. I'm just telling you. How dare you?
All right. No, but seriously, how much are those condoms?
I think they're like 200 yen a pack. They're one of those mini
Rip
packs.
off. All right, so this is the Hojicha.
Oh, this is by Kirin. They make good beer, but now they're doing Hojicha. That's got no caffeine.
That's all right.
What?
just-
I
I
didn't
just
say
wanted
that that
warm.
was. I didn't say
That
like
was a
in a
bad
negative
thing.
way. It's got no caffeine. How dare you? And you're like, that's okay.
Well, cheers. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the drink and the Shotengai eats.
Tell us a story of this Hojicha in that voice, a Murder Inc. voice.
Murder Inc. voice.
Was that the voice you used?
It was, welcome to Homicide Inc. I'm Peter Von Gom. Today's episode is about the history of Hojicha, but not just the history of the drink itself, the evil story that led up to the murder that happened when the first bottle was produced for the people of Japan. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
It's pretty creepy.
I need a script.
Can you say Omicron in a scary voice?
In a scariant voice.
Well, yeah,
It's Omicron, is that right?
yeah.
Omicron.
I think
Omicron.
I think you do better. Yeah, add a laugh.
Omicron.
That
Something like
works. Okay. So all of you steal that and use it for your ringtones. All right, you wanted to know how much? It's a $5.
Well, why are you going back there?
I'm just getting the price. You said it's 500 yen. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
It sounded like Duke Nukem. That's true. Okay, I'm going in for one of my favorites, which is the Ito and hot tea here. Astro Boy's in on the Ito end too.
Oyocha.
Yeah, they're the #1 biggest, greatest ocha places in the world. The Ito end.
So the Hojicha,
Atatakai.
yeah, this nice and warm. That's a great thing about the hot drinks from the vending machine in the winter.
Yeah.
So nice. So the Hojicha is you're the expert on the teas. Hojicha is the tea that's roasted?
Yeah, it's been roasted so the caffeine kind of dissipates, but gives it a kind of a pretty unique taste to it, right? Chan bought some funds for the protection vending machine. It's not me, Chan.
Did you mean this? This protects you from getting cold.
Chan, whatever he buys, he has to show us. I don't know if I don't think we don't want that kind of stream, Chan. But we're gonna put it to other protection. All right. Well, off-camera protection, maybe. I don't know. If you really want it, Peter, just let me know on the way back, and we'll get you some protection. Here's some right here.
How much was it? How much was it?
500 yen.
500 yen. All right.
That's a Hello Kitty toilet paper. This is the toilet paper of choice for this street.
So that's protection from a scratchy
I don't know if I
bottom.
could wipe my bottom with Kitty-chan. Could you? I would feel bad. It gives the new meaning to the word brown nosing, right? To the this is fresh and Kitty-chan is brown nosing again. I'm gonna actually buy this. It's 390 yen.
It is cute. That's too cute to wipe.
Kanai's gonna kill me. All right, we got Hello Kitty toilet paper. I'm coming back for that.
And I'm coming back for just what's
All right,
around
you
the
get.
corner.
All right, yeah, okay. You go for that. I'm going for the TP.
All right. Here's some more drinks.
Dude, these are drain cleaner, soap, and bleach.
Oh, geez.
Just so I know you have
I'm
trouble
glad you're
reading
with me.
Japanese.
I'm so glad
Be
you're with
careful.
me.
This is
Big
a
in
Yao-
here?
Do you have a Yaoya in your neighborhood? I love these places. Yaoyas are like
Greengrocer?
yeah,
that place?
fruit and vegetable shops. Yaoya, and they have all sorts of goodies. Usually they're cheaper than the supermarket, and they specialize in it, so they know they're pretty knowledgeable if you have questions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think there's some more street food down here.
Yeah, there is. And in fact, down at the other end, I think I saw some duck that looked really good. Here's a Dotor. Here's your coffee shop.
Oh, is there? Did you want a coffee from there?
Not yet. No,
Oh, check it out. It's a banana boat.
I think Leo would look really cute in that.
I don't know.
Careful, John.
That is pretty cute. I think Leo might even be able to fit in one of these things.
Would child services come if you got that for him?
As long as I can get him out. The banana boat, I don't think he doesn't stand still. And so I don't think he would enjoy the banana.
It says kids, for kids, right?
I don't think children's services care about if it's made for the baby or not. It's just, are they comfortable?
I think he'd like that. Shoot, I'd like it.
We did have children's services. They come and check up and see if your house is okay and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had that too.
It's just a formality. They weren't very strict. They gave me some tips, and I actually really appreciate it. For some reason, I was nervous. I said, because the child services in the U.S., you think they're gonna, you cannot take my baby. You know,
Right.
like it becomes a
Give
Hollywood
me back
movie.
my baby. Well, I was almost ready to call them because it took you long enough to come up with a name for the poor kid.
Yeah, well, I asked your son what we could name him, and he said I should call him Puma. All right, so I stopped getting advice from the PBG family because your names all come from brands.
No,
and
just
stuff,
just
and
for
other animals.
clarity's sake, because I'm still not totally sure, and I'm not sure even you are. His name is Leo in English. What is it in Japanese?
It's Rio.
Rio, like R-I-O.
It's the same. Rio, Leo. It's almost the same because there is no L sound in Japanese.
So it wouldn't be Leo, it's Rio, right?
Yeah, it's not Reo because Reo is Leo.
Okay,
name's
see,
not Leo,
see, that's
it's
why
Leo.
I'm so confused.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm just gonna go with the English name then, Leo, from now
that's
on.
the same as Japanese. Rio, Leo. The pronunciation is the same. We don't say Leo, Leonardo DiCaprio maybe, but Leo. I never heard anyone say, "Oh, where's Leo?" I never hear that.
Well, Leo.
Yeah.
But Leo is different from Leo.
Well, this cake is different from what we're talking about.
We digress.
Look at that milk crepe cake.
These are
Hello.
Shokuhin samples. These are not real cakes, John.
Oh, well, even
These
so.
are made to look like they're real.
Even so.
I
Wait, that's
think.
true.
Or maybe it is real. Hang on.
I think they're real.
See? They're Leo or Leo?
Real. No, that's not even the point. Look,
Oh,
they have some
God.
street food over there. They have sesame donuts. You in on that? That
Ooh,
would
that
go good
sounds
with your
good.
green tea.
Sesame don't
Do
here.
you
This
still
place?
have cash? No, across the street. Do you still have cash? Hold on. Chan gave us protection money. Let me see if I can use that for.
Yeah.
Chan, your protection money's going for other stuff.
Protect our stomachs
This
from
is a portion of
growling.
Here. Oh my
Add it to
gosh.
my- add it to
Dude,
my,
you don't need a influx here. Okay.
Oh, man. It just keeps growing.
Chan, I'm honored your name, you son, after me, Rio-chan. Chan is part of the name, yeah. All right, across the street.
Are you?
there's-
Can you hold that?
yeah.
Or find a garbage for that? Garbage
Sure.
can? Let me put my mask back on.
Whoa, that guy looks angry. These are the pachinko anime, right? Pachinko characters. They're always super strong because people who go and play pachinko all day, it's a real contact sport.
I wish I had like just even a fraction of that guy's neck. Look at the size of that thing.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. He's got a small head and his neck is the size of his waist. You could play football.
Yeah, for sure.
Or go get one of those
So it's sesame
donuts.
donut?
Right there, right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Oishisou. Put in.
Sesame. Donuts はこれですか？
あ、ドーナツじゃないです。ごま団子です。
団子。
Dango.
はい。
あ、
あ、シャンピンだ。
シャービー美味しいですよ。
美味しいよ。
何これ？これは。
餃子の中身入ってます。
Ah, well, so it's like a giant gyoza, a round gyoza.
甘いシャンピンありますか？
甘いのないです。
ないよね。
うん。これ餃子だからしっぱいやつ、甘くないやつ。これ
You-
甘いです。
You want to try one of those?
あ、そう、ごま団子。
が、
はい。
あんこが、
入
あ、
ってます。
okay.
一個100円。
あ、じゃあ
You want-
2
you
つ。
want?
2つ。
2つ。
Okay, はいじゃあ
200円です。
お願いし
Yeah,
ます。
2つ。
ありが
So
とう。
that's a champagne. Champagne are so good.
はい。あ、じゃあ一緒 OK ですよ。はい。ありがとうございます。
All right. I'm right underneath the speaker. That's definitely copyrighted music.
ありがとうござい
Hold
ます。
on a
どうも。
second.
ありがとうございます。
That's gonna go
Alright.
good with your tea, I think. The champagne's a little bit too salty. Those are some golden colored balls
Yeah.
you got there, sir.
Yeah.
I like the
Like,
texture too.
Uh-huh.
All right, you know what? You and your innuendos, okay? I know what you're doing with that sack. Dude, really? It's a family show.
Come on.
I love donuts.
You're the one
though.
who's
I love
digging
donuts.
deep,
I-
looking
what are you
for-
talking
you're
about? Why would
looking
you
for things
hold
to-
it like you're in prison break?
Put a turn on them.
It's a total teabag move. Yeah, and I love that character, Robert Napier, right? Is a character. He's one of my favorite actors too.
From which show?
Prison Break, Teabag.
Oh, okay. I'd never seen the show.
Michael Schofield. That doesn't ring a bell.
All right, so
Well, open her up. Open up the sack and stop playing around with it. Come on, be a man.
get your ball.
So these, I find these at bakeries too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think there was a Chinese restaurant. Champing is also a Chinese street food.
It's kind of like a round Big Mac bun, like a
Yeah.
spherical Big Mac bun,
Yeah.
right?
All right, itadakimasu.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, she's right. It was very mochi mochi, she said.
Well, I got ripped. How much you got inside yours?
Oh my gosh. You got just a dab.
Yeah.
I got maybe a little bit more. For 100 yen though, that's still pretty good. It's just so darn good.
It's tasty, but come on, man. Look at that. That's a total rip
Okay,
off.
you go complain. I'm gonna film you around the corner. I don't want to get in trouble. Go complain.
Go ask him, can you put just a little more in there, please?
Go do it. I want to watch this in action.
I want
But
to
you
go
didn't
in
even
there
pay
anymore.
for it either. You didn't even pay for it. You want my uncle?
You're talking about getting some protection. She's gonna need protection from me. You're trying to rip me off.
God.
Okay, I'm finally getting to the anko.
Pleasure.
I haven't got to it yet. 3 bites and I still haven't even got any anko.
Well, it's mochi mochi, so you chew it for like 5 minutes. It's value. And they know the value. You're just a crybaby. It's really good with green tea.
Okay. Redemption. I got to the anko, the red beans, and I take it all back. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, she knows kung fu. That's why. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
They don't promote that. You just have to know. Let's move on here. This is a shop that has miso soup and other sorts of goodies. This one looks like a newer shop.
By the way, is Jason here today?
Jason Bourne?
Jason,
Oh, Canadian Jason. Yeah.
Canada Jason. Hi, Jason. And all the usual suspects. Hello, everybody.
Jason's a pretty cool operator. Carrie's here.
Hi, Carrie.
Carrie, by the way, I still have your Olympic thing for the Christmas tree. It was returned to me. I really apologize. Oh, check it out. There's more characters, Peter. What say you?
Anybody's doing a okay sign?
No, but there's. How would you describe this pink one?
Metabolic.
Metabolism. And then I like this lion up here.
Mm-hmm.
The lion is massaging. Typically, lions they would play with you and then eat you.
Careful,
but-
Chom. This lady's coming through.
I don't know.
Deshimasu.
I don't see this happening in real life. I don't see this happening.
We know every
Hey,
year.
look at the lion massaging the other lion.
Yeah.
That's not how I see it on Animal World, on Animal Planet.
No, they're usually a bit more aggressive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Every year here in Japan, there's a health check. Do you do that?
I haven't done
They
it.
pay
I didn't
it.
do it last year. It's from the government too. It's free.
Yeah. Well, I got it back, and the first line on the results of the test, it says metabolic.
Oh, you
I've never seen that before ever, and I was like, "You freaking kidding me?" I mean, I've got a little bit of belly fat from the COVID gut, a little bit, but I'm considered metabolic. Come on.
Yeah, you're a little roly-poly.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I'm more than a little now. I gotta really buckle down.
I'll say.
Because I can't buckle up anymore. It's I'm at the end of my belt.
The last notch in your belt.
Yeah. Well, the belt was
That's
made for
scary.
like waist size like 31 or something, and now I'm like had to use
42.
my Victoria knife to make another notch.
Jeez.
This is Okada, and it looks like they have like yakitori going on there. So you're gonna find these are more active in the evening, but I think because probably the evening for a lot of the residents here is like 4 p.m. It should be popping pretty soon.
Well, it looks like they're selling chashu in here as well for their ramen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look. These are packs of chashu,
You know, if I had a butcher shop, I would totally do what he's doing here, right?
which is what?
Sell the meat, just cook it and sell it there. It doesn't get any fresher than a butcher shop, right?
Mhm, that's true. That's true.
I don't know why more butcher shops. Oh, unless you can just sell the meat. Okay, sell it and cook it and start a restaurant and with street food.
What you could make a YouTube channel about it.
I know. I would start
John's
only in
Meat.
Japan meat. Yeah,
Only meat in Japan.
only meat. Only with. There's a lot of different creative titles, I'm sure. How'd you come up with Murder Inc? Isn't that an old movie?
Homicide Inc.
Homicide Inc. Okay. How'd you
Well-
come up with that? Well, because Murder Inc. had Peter Falk Columbo. That's a 1960 movie, I believe.
Maybe, yeah.
So you couldn't take that one, right?
No, I just one morning I was laying in bed because I was thinking of rebranding the Serial Talker. Because like with YouTube, podcasts, in order to get traction and get exposure, it's all about searches and search words. And I was finding that other true crime podcasts had murder or crime or homicide or something in the title. And so that was my main impetus, and I like it.
Oh.
It stuck.
Kawaii.
Yeah, it's a cutie. Little puffy. Puffy do.
That's so cute. They have the same hairstyle.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing.
That's so cute. Kawaii.
I'm going to show you a picture of. There's the Homicide Inc. podcast.
Oh wow, it's old typewriter.
Yeah.
That's like, isn't that taken from Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote?
I don't know. But you notice the red splotches? That's not Kool-Aid.
Oh, you know what? I said to do this, forget the typewriter. I said use your face and put
Yeah.
splotches on your face, but you go, that's Dexter.
Right. Too
Yeah,
Dexter.
but that'd be so cool.
Well, that might be another incarnation. But the latest episode is about Shiratori Yoshie, who is Japan's most beloved criminal. He was a convicted
escape
murderer
artist, yeah.
and escape artist. Yeah.
Abashiri.
Abashiri. And yeah, so he escaped from prison 4 times from some of the most notorious prisons in Japan, starting in Aomori, And then he ended up in Abashiri. And John did a great episode on the prison food.
Don't promote that. It's on the old channel.
All right, John did a terrible show on. No, it's a great show, and I did a lot of the voices for it.
That was a good
blast,
episode.
Total blast.
We got criticized for the voices. How dare you make criminals comedic? And I said, well, have you ever seen any TV shows at all? Like, come on.
Oh, it's a great one.
There's always one person.
It's a great one. I literally am in tears every time I watch it because it's just so good.
We got to do more of that.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
more where that comes from.
So, this episode is about Yoshie.
You have 40 episodes you've done?
Yeah, so this is the 40th episode. And, I've done 41. This actually is about the Matamoros Mexico murders. But the Yoshie escape artist episode is episode 41 on the Homicide Inc. podcast, and it's a goodie. And the guy is such a character. I mean, he's a convicted felon and murderer
For heinous crimes.
Yeah, heinous crimes. But he is loved by the Japanese because he's kind of the anti-hero.
The beloved criminal, right? Yeah.
Well, and his ingenious ways of escaping.
The miso soup. Don't
Yeah.
say more. The miso soup. He used miso soup to escape once, and it's genius.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely genius. So
Gosh.
check out the story on the Homicide Inc. podcast, episode 41.
Yeah, you can listen to it in your car when you're driving too.
Yeah.
If you download it as a podcast. It's also on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Check out this Oden here. I just want to kind of look here. Wow. So they have some really good looking Oden. I don't know, Peter, should we get some of this? There's nothing better than Oden in the winter. It's still kind of warm
It smells
though.
so good.
Yeah.
Now, what is that? What's that big ball there?
I don't know,
What
it
is
looks
that?
like a potato.
It's a potato. Oh, wow.
I don't see that.
That's
I like the
huge.
humping. Like the mushy one.
Humping?
Yeah, humping. You don't know that one?
No.
You're not in on the Oden lingo, huh?
I thought you said I like humping. I was like, what?
Dude, really? Okay, you can see there's some bentos out on the street too, and these are cheap.
Yeah, these.
It's a Hamburg bento, Hamburg with
is nikujaga.
demi-glazed sauce and egg.
So, nikujaga sounds like Mick Jagger, right?
Oh, right there,
This one
yeah.
here.
Signal died.
Oh, no.
All right, I think the signal back here. Sorry about that.
Nice. Look at this old 80s Honda CB900. That's
Oh,
great.
wow.
That's-
The great thing about areas like this,
That's
Peter, is
retro.
that like people that are a little bit more advanced in age, I don't know the proper term, but they also have the best stuff. Like they hold on to some gems.
Well, I think this he's one of the dykes on. He's renovating this space. That's probably
Yeah.
his bike. There's a sign on here.
Oh, is it for sale? Would you buy that?
I might.
Yeah, I know you're like a collector.
That's great. That's
Oh, I guess it's for sale. There's a phone number to call?
no, I think it's saying he's parked here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
working
Just a
on it.
permit thing. It's not a
But
for
it's
sale
got
sign.
51,000 kilometers on it. Nice one. It's in
I
great
thought that was
shape.
a shoe. Check it out. I thought that was a shoe.
It looks like it. Maguro kicks. That's hilarious.
It's funny.
Hi.
Hey.
What is this Maguro kicks?
The maguro kicks, the real maguro.
You can wear for
For sure.
That's
Maguro
hilarious.
shoes. Cool.
That's cool. Nice.
Then tuna, maguro.
Okay. So your shop specializes in Maguro
Maguro and coffee.
and coffee too?
Yeah.
What time do you open? Are you open now?
Open now
Okay.
already.
Okay. Maybe on our way back get a coffee here.
Yeah. You
It's not Maguro flavored coffee.
Just a little bit maguro flavor.
Okay.
Are you serious? Awesome.
All right. We'll be back.
Roasting coffee beans inside.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. We'll stop by.
Hey, we'll be back.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
Cool. I could use a good coffee.
Yeah.
That's weird, Maguro and coffee. That's a really good combination.
Well, they don't advertise it very clearly that it's coffee.
I can't smell the roasting. All I smell is that Nikuman I ate about 20 minutes ago. This is a French and German bakery. I love German bakeries.
Well, you know
We're
what?
gonna take a step closer. Oh my gosh.
The Japanese cakes, I don't really get into them. They're always this shortcake with the strawberries, and it's whipped cream frosting generally.
Yeah, that's awful. I hate whipped cream frosting. Dude, go all in.
Yeah, you got-
Buttercream.
Oh God, yeah. We need some good bakeries here for cakes.
I might go in and try one, because if they got buttercream, I found my birthday cake. And Kanai's birthday is in January, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. But she likes that whipped cream one. Japanese don't like heavy stuff, right?
Yeah, but when it comes
Cheesecake,
to cake,
for example?
when it comes to cake for your birthday, you gotta have some
Buttercream.
pizzazz in
Butter
that
sugar
cake.
cream, yeah.
That's the time to really
Chicken
go deep.
Brothers. This is called Chicken Brothers. This is something from Breaking Bad.
Kithen Brothers.
Oh, the kitchen. Kitchen.
Brothers. The
Oh,
Kithen Brothers.
The chi and the K, if they reverse, would be chicken. Kitchen Brothers.
Kithen Brothers. He's got a feet.
Kithen. Oh, Kithen.
Kithen.
Oh, I see.
He's got a lisp.
It's very. I've never seen that combination. All right, so they seem to like chicken.
Yeah, panini.
Oh, they got
Lots of
paninis.
That's what it looks like.
I'll
The
swing
majority
back.
they're making.
All right, I'll bite. I saw. Here's the chicken right here. The chicken paella looks pretty good.
Oh,
It's a
man.
big smack of chicken right on
Yeah.
top of some paella rice. That curry, oh my gosh,
Look at
that's.
the slabs of beef.
I think that's a beef
And the mashed
stew.
potatoes. You don't see that very often here.
No, you don't see mashed potatoes and some.
Can you do the mashed potatoes? That dance? That Sammy Davis Jr. made so popular?
What, in the 1940s? Come on, I don't know. I
Do the
didn't
mashed
see
potatoes.
that. You do
Wasn't
it.
it called the mashed potatoes?
Is it a shuffle? Can you? That's it.
I think so.
It's a shuffle.
No, I'm not sure how it went, but I remember there being a dance called the mashed potato or something like that. Do
Oh.
the mashed potato.
Never heard
Do
of
the
that.
twist.
There's some ebi chili there. And there's some steamed dumplings. So this is another. Oh, let me pan back here. Just get out of people's way.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another restaurant. See, the restaurants have tables outside, and I guess this has to do with the era that we live in. But I could see myself walking by picking up a bento.
We noticed that the steamed rice is wrapped in the,
You wanna try
the
one?
husk. No, I'm okay. But it's wrapped in bamboo leaves.
It's good flavor. I like that. They have that in. Oh, do you have the rice that's cooked in the bamboo stalks in Thailand with sweet coconut milk? Oh my gosh.
I've never had that.
Yeah,
That sounds great. Mm-hmm.
become mochi kind of inside, so it's got this sticky, chewy texture to it. I find it when I was waiting for the buses in the middle of Bangkok to get from Khao San Road to downtown.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's
You have to go in the
nothing
morning.
beats street food in any culture you visit. Street food is the best.
It is the best.
That's how you really get to know the culture. And
Thank you. Toro Poco has got our back with the Maguro coffee. Well,
thank you.
if we go in there, we'll add a picture onto the Instagram for that.
Yeah, that's an interesting shop.
Yeah, it is. Interesting owner. He spoke English.
Mm-hmm. Both of the guys in there. That's pretty rare.
Asari-san. Asari is
Clams.
Asari is like a
Clam.
Yeah, like a clam, right?
Yeah, it's small.
Small
Asari is
shellfish.
Yeah. The asadi miso soup is delish.
I don't know. I don't like it. I want. It's too small.
Well, but it's more for dashi. It's more for the flavor of
That's
the.
true. So do you eat the? Do you sit there with your chopstick and eat the little asadi
Yeah,
out
I
of the
do.
shells?
I
You
do.
I don't do that.
Like when I go to Wako, the tonkatsu.
I always
shop.
get sand in my mouth. Then you're chewing something that's crunchy. Dad looks
is
so
interesting.
good.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like, is it duck? Wait a minute, what is it? Well, it's chicken also, chicken roll. Interesting. So
Yeah.
they take a breast or a thigh and they wrap it up in the net before they grill it. Or
That looks really good. Is that
Broil it.
street food or is that take-home food? That's what I don't understand.
and this is pork,
How
bata.
do you, yeah, but do you eat that? Do you just pick it up with your hand and eat like a 500-gram chunk of pork?
No. I think you're supposed to be slicing it up and
Exactly,
put
I
it
thought
in
that's
your,
a
like
lot.
your rice. Oh, did you see Lassie over there?
Oh yeah.
How did we miss that?
You have to whistle. Lassie, help me.
Lassie, come home.
Lassie, we have a conundrum. Lassie, solve our problems. Isn't that what Lassie does? He's a
The
Lassie,
problem-solving dog.
Lassie, help this man. He needs protection.
Yes, I need emotional support.
Lassie, go back 500 meters to that machine and get this man some protection. Right. Lassie to the rescue.
Yeah. So this is almost the end. I parked up this street or one more over. I parked up. So
Oh yeah, okay.
if you want to go to that coffee shop,
The Maguro one?
there wasn't much more.
Oh, we
up
gotta go
here.
to the end of the street. We made
All
a
right.
promise.
All right, all
We
right.
have to keep our promises.
I just got to remember, I have to leave here by 1 to get to
What
my
time is it
job.
now?
My job's at 2.
Oh look, twins. It's a mobile. They're on the run. Nakafuji has some good-looking fried food there.
This is a great Shotengai. It's got lots of food.
Yeah, I
Great
think that
variety.
this would be a pretty good main channel episode for Tokyo street food. I think. I gotta
Yeah.
come back here.
Yeah, this is. You could do a whole series on the
Street food?
Shotengai.
Oh yes, Shotengai. Yeah, there's something really entertaining, something really fascinating about it because this area of Tokyo was the heaviest bomb in the 1945 March 10th firebombing at the end of World War II. This was the
Sunamachi got
this
hit?
area, right, was the worst hit. So you don't find a lot of old buildings. Most of them have been rebuilt in the 1940s and 50s. So no high buildings, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
It's starting to change now. We're starting to lose a lot of these buildings in this area to new high rises and newer buildings that don't have the same character.
Well,
Is this an antique shop or is it a cafe? I don't.
1945 sewing machine. Look at that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Singer. It's a Singer sewing machine. 1945. Wow. Look at the old console, the turntable with the. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, you don't see this every day.
Old 45s, 1970s record player here. Oh, we had one like this when I was a kid. What's on there? Aardvark was the production.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Huh.
Look at that old register. Probably makes that same
Yeah.
sound. Remember that when you were a kid back in the 1930s? All right, moving along.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. All right, we're nearly at the end, folks.
Hallelujah.
This street, hey now, you had fun. This street has a lot of really good stuff on the other end, but this side seems a lot quieter, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
so you can see the marquee up here at the end with the clock. That's the end of the shopping street. So there's not much more to go. Oh, excuse me. Down this way. Now, what is this? Oh, look, this giant, like, bubble tea display.
You know what? I don't think that this bubble tea is so popular. This isn't the best area for it. Okay? It's like one of these trendy foods that kids like. Yonker. Yonker is a young man. It's one of those things from my California achievement tests I had to take as a kid. Teapoi is a three-legged table. You remember those?
No. Was
Those
that
are
a
the
special?
No, those are the sample questions to test your vocabulary.
Was that a special ed class?
No, this is the sample questions on testing what your placement for the levels that you have to take in first grade, second grade, third grade. They give you this California achievement test back in the 1980s. I don't know why they called
Well,
it
I was already
California.
50 by the 80s, so
That's
I was
true.
well beyond school by then. Yeah, this is the end here. So why don't we head back to that coffee place?
Okay.
How are we going on time here?
Sunamachi Ginza. Well, the clock's right up there. It says 12:10.
Oh yeah, okay. But I mean, how long has the stream been going?
64 minutes.
Wow, that's a record.
No, it isn't. I went once 3 hours.
Jeez, people were still awake.
That stream has. I think the longest one was about 2 hours. Got it 1.3 million views.
Wow.
It's the Tori no Ichi street food episode from
Oh
2 years
shoot,
ago.
okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy live stream. And in fact, I just went there about 2 weeks ago and recorded it, and it didn't do nearly as well. It had like 18,000, so
We'll give it time.
maybe. And it's a better quality stream too, because it was uploaded. So sometimes live streams can do better than uploaded videos. I don't know how this all works. Just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
My flight probably gonna be canceled to
Oh,
go back to the
no.
U.S. We're leaving here in 10 days or so, 9 days, but maybe we're not leaving at all. And
But
a lot
you
of other.
booked it well before, so it.
Oh, I booked it like 2.5 months
Right,
ago.
so you
but-
should be in the clear, aren't you? Isn't
Yeah,
the
well, we
rule
can
that-
go maybe, but maybe I can't come back. That's the thing, because there's a travel ban in Japan. So it's
Yeah,
not
that's
clear. I
that's
mean,
really-
they wrote something, but it's just not clear because
Right,
and it
right,
can
right.
change.
Yeah, I agree.
Right,
They make
so-
it very gray so that they don't say for sure you can't go, but they don't say for sure you can't come back in.
It's so dumb. And then I don't want to stay in a government hotel with Leo for 14 days either.
Right.
They changed everything. So we're going to see. I won't make a decision until next Thursday.
The day before?
No,
Or-
sorry, next Tuesday. A few days out, and then the airline said that I can cancel and they'll refund me the money.
Oh, that's good.
But they're not booking any new people, cannot book a flight to Japan right now. But we already have a booking, so we will see how that works out.
A friend of mine, Evan, who might actually be watching this,
Hey, Evan.
he 3 times now, he has been, his plans to come here and live here as a teaching, for a teaching job. 3rd time he had to cancel.
Oh my gosh.
He rented out
yeah.
his house. The first time rented out his house and got somebody to take care of his dog, canceled.
He got
Then in-
Omicroned.
Yeah, so this time,
He got
just
Delta
a couple days
and
ago,
Omicroned.
got a message from the school, please cancel your flight. We have to postpone it again.
I
Poor
think it's
guy.
gonna be fine in January. They're just trying to buy
Yeah.
some time.
Yeah,
But it
it's
just
a-
happens to be over the holidays, which, and we were leaving on the 10th of December, which is before the holiday rush, sort of. So I thought we would be good, but I guess it's not gonna happen.
That's a shame.
It is.
I bet your parents are really be
Well,
disappointed.
I told them last night, but I made sure I called when they were either going to bed or really just waking up, so they're kind of groggy and probably didn't comprehend what I was saying. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna give it till Tuesday. It's still too early. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Stay calm.
All right, we're getting close to the. Oh, here's a
Nagara
nice plot of
Cafe.
land. You could set up a
I could see
shop
myself
here.
building
This
a
is
high-rise.
perfect for your butcher shop, John's Meats.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is on the quiet end, though, of the market. I think I might want to be more of.
We just get Leo down at the other end with a sandwich board, walking around. Come
That's
to John's
true.
Meats.
Yeah, he's a magnet of attention. Everyone
Oh,
comes
yeah.
over and sees who's this cutie pie? They like to touch him, and I bark at them. Don't touch him! We're in a pandemic. I travel with alcohol for touchers. I do. I got a bottle of alcohol here. So before you touch
take
Leo,
a- take a swig
you
of
can
it
touch
first?
him, but yeah, sanitize. Times we live in.
All right, I'm looking forward to that tuna coffee. It's right up here.
Yeah. Well, so there you go. I think this is a good place to. Oh gosh, look at this, Peter. Did you see these here? These sandwiches?
Yeah, it's thick panini. Looks good, huh?
Oh my gosh, the beef panini right there.
Yeah, that's the one I saw too. Isn't that funny? Her red meat, our eyes just go to the red meat right away.
Now I gotta check in that bakery.
All right, so you gonna come inside?
Whoa, hey, wait a second. There's that Yaki Imo on, but they're not in business. They're not working right now. That looks really good. That's a taiyaki place. Yeah, I think my battery's almost dead.
Okay. Konnichiwa.
This doesn't really look like a
いいです
place
か
that
コーヒ
you
ー
want to
コー
sit
ヒ
inside.
ー書いてある2つ
He's gonna get some coffee.
ど
Yeah.
どんな種類ですか普通のドリップコーヒ
Is there a place to?
ーごめん失礼します
Is there a place to get a cup of coffee? All right, Peter, go in and there and report.
Right now, only Tanzania.
Tanzania? Okay, sure.
In Brazil.
We'll take Tanzania, two of those.
Tanzania.
Yeah. Okay, John, you okay with dark roast? Okay. Yeah, sounds good. お願いします。
There's no sign for coffee.
I
So where did you study English?
learn in
Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Portland.
Poland.
Yeah.
I used to live in Kobe.
Okay. Oh wow.
So taking a pilot license.
Oh sweet. Oh, okay. Oh nice, nice. So what are you licensed to fly? What kind of plane?
Well, a private pilot license.
So like for a Cessna or?
Cessna.
Okay. Oh neat. Do you fly here in Japan?
No. I'm gonna go back to Kobe or Portland.
Yeah.
One time I fly from Kobe to Portland. One time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How long does that take? Like 45 minutes or an hour?
No, it's like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Less than 30 minutes.
Interesting. A friend of mine has a Bear Stearns biplane. Do you know Bear Stearns? It's a biplane, two double wing,
Yeah.
a 1948 plane in North Carolina. He has a private pilot license. Yeah. Let's go with Thomas. So.
So small that
Yeah.
his license is different.
You need a sign for
Interesting.
Leo. Don't touch, he bites.
Oh. Look at this little cutie in there.
Yeah, they don't have a sign or anything to sell the coffee. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
curious. I was gonna say. It says Maguro is pretty cheap, but it's coming from different regions of this. So your bike is where? In the center here? Oh, it's on this
down
side.
there, yeah. I'll just go back down there after we
Okay.
get our coffees.
I think it's gonna take a while because it's one of these handmade drip things. I was in Kochi and it took like 15 minutes. I ordered a coffee and they had to boil the water. So it was like watching the water boil.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Well, you should
what's
look inside there. He's got a big bowl that they
yeah.
they think they boil the water in it. I don't know
It's
if
like a
he's
siphon.
Yeah, that's an old style
Oh, that's so cool.
coffee.
Well, what's next for you, Peter? What are you up to?
Well,
Want to drink coffee inside or take away?
take away, please. Yep. What's next for me? Well, like I said, I'm keeping busy with my podcast and my usual voice acting jobs. But yeah, I'm just sticking around for the holidays, and no big plans in the immediate future. I am just ramping up to produce the podcast more often, and I've hired a couple of writers and an audio engineer to help alleviate the time involved in producing them. And if you're interested in the podcast, please check it out. And also, we have a Patreon account where you can, if you become a Yakuza level, I shouldn't say that too loudly. If you become a Yakuza level tier in the Patreon campaign, you can get exclusive episodes of the podcast that aren't available publicly. So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
What other tiers do you have?
The OGs.
OGs, original gangster.
Original gangsters.
Really? Okay, so these are all crime names.
Yeah, and we might be rolling out a new one. John and I have talked about this beginning in the new year, and there's stay tuned for that.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah. But most importantly, if you are interested in podcasts and you like true crime, please check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. It's high production value.
Yeah. All right, folks.
And your parents like the show too, right?
Oh yeah, they listen to it in the car all the time.
That's great.
Yeah, they're more in touch with what you're doing than I am, maybe.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah. I wish I had a car. I would listen. I like podcasts in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a car would be nice. Neither of us have a car.
No.
So-
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks
cool.
for having me on the show today.
Not at all.
It was
We'll
a
have to
pleasure.
do something else. It looks like I'll be around town now for a while.
That's
gotta find some
disappointing.
stuff to do.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're in town, we'll definitely do some stuff. So thanks,
Cool.
guys.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed
Arigato
this
so
tour.
much.
Yeah, leave us a comment comment below if you're interested in Sunamachi, and maybe we'll be able to answer you and tell you a little bit more about this experience. But you saw it all from one side to the other in a live stream. Jeremy, thank you. I will pick up something to take back to little Leo. Might even buy a cake here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buttercream.
Yeah. Happy December, everybody. Take care. See ya again real soon.
Bye-bye.